No clue. We're starting.
Ooh, that was great. That one's great.
This nigga's name is Virgin, bro. Alright, who's doing his voice?
I must say, the weather today is simply wonderful. You are quite the dashing young gentleman. Virgil at your service. Why is he trying to riz you? Why am I trying to riz you right now?
I was gonna say, bro, this motherfucker just walk up and be like trying to riz me. I'm Captain Phil, and my companion is called Paimon.
Where's the option to say I'm not homosexual? Hello! I forget Paimon's voice acting in most fucking...
Yeah.
Hello, this is Paimon, Virgil.
Hello, Virgil.
That nigga's name is Virgin, bro.
I already made the joke. Bro.
Fuck you. Such elegant names. Welcome to the court of Fontaine. It is truly an honor to meet the two of you here. Who are you? Who am I? What's like the worst word? You can speak that, bro.
I gotta flex my voice acting here. I can't stand myself. How'd you know we're not from Fontaine? Yo, what gameplay we're not from Fontaine, bro?
Yeah, I don't know, nigga. Maybe that kite you got with a glance. It's obvious that you're that you're unsatisfied. Yes, but with being bathed in the soft lights of the city, but feel the call of the wind, which will never be illuminated by bright city lights. Yes, just like the heroes in the operas. I love people like this.
Yeah, that's totally true. Cannibalism is an adventure too. I'd ask your opera sauce and all that jazz.
Add barbecue sauce and all that jazz. I knew it. Those are the Adventurers Guild are beggarly.
Oh, this nigga.
Fucking Mondstadt scum.
Beggar?
I meant nigga. Courageous warriors beg you with all their hearts to unlock the deepest mysteries of the world. They wake with their eyes to the stars above. Wait, fuck, how's that quote go again for Team Rocket?
Oh.
They wake up with their eyes to the stars above. Jesse, James, and sleep with their back to the abyss below. Where there's an unknown domain, there's an adventurer who simply must explore it. Bravery bursting beyond the brim. Nice alliteration. I cannot help but notice that you gaze as folk on many things. Perhaps you wish to study our sublime arts, our intricate clockwork mecca, or our advanced civic culture.
Yeah, this shit's okay, I guess. Amazing! Paimon didn't even notice the decoration, but Paimon did notice that Fontaine has a ton of delicious food that she's never seen before anywhere else.
Not bad, isn't it? We have a long and glorious tradition of gourmet culture in Fontaine. Naturally, the two of you must take your meals in the great outdoors, and thus are unfortunately limited in your ability to sample the breadth of Fontaine's superb cuisine. Unable to experience the luxurious richness at a leisurely afternoon tea with a few pastries.
Yeah, nigga, you don't look that rich.
You should know, my dear friend, that true wealth is never flaunted in something as shallow as outward appearances, aka, nigga, act broke to stay rich.
Hey, traveler, let's get back on topic. Paimon thinks that Virgil has a commission for us. Bro, why does he just go to the guild that he's got a commission?
Most excellent. My two exceptional friends. Have you heard of the Liliacruces Treasure?
I don't know what the fuck that is. I've been in this country for like a week and done nothing.
I like how they're like, it's like, yeah, I know you guys aren't from here. Have you heard of this treasure? No, I just got here.
Nope, never heard of it.
Then please, allow me to explain. This is a legend of the lost treasure that has been passed down in Fontaine for centuries. Again, why did you ask me? I came into Fontaine yesterday.
Well,
and half of that was stuck in a court case.
No, sorry, bro. I got accosted by the Archon, bro. What have you been doing?
Once, there was a secret society called the Liliacruces Forum. Not 4chan. That was able to attract a great many of the rich and influential. Though they humbly called themselves a forum, their actual plan was to overthrow Fontaine itself. Coup.
Oh my god, bro. It's on fucking video game. What's it called? I don't even remember.
In the end, their conspiracy was exposed, and the wow, it's kind of cool. The distinguished members of the Forum engaged in a thrilling battle with the mice and Gardiage, but they're all ultimately defeated in the climactic showdown.
What is this man trying to get? What is he hinting at here? What does he coughing?
Wait, hold on. These are this is a French guy. However, my dear friends, you must know that they are once the richest and most powerful of Fontaine, and they must have gathered a tremendous amount of wealth.
Good, nice switching up the accent halfway through. I love it. Yeah, they definitely did. They must have a huge treasure vault somewhere. And when you open it, whoa! It's overflowing with nothing but gold, shining like the sun.
What the fuck? Wait, did I switch my accent? What the fuck did I become? Oh, I think I would start with French, and then I became the Khajiit from Skyrim. Correct. They wish to overthrow our beautiful Fontaine and do so. And to do so, they must have had massive fortune so vast that they could literally be said to have more money than Morax. However, this wealth was never found.
How you got more money than they can produce gold, bro? More money than God, literally.
God of the gold, huh?
So that means that so as long as we can find the treasure of the fucking Liliacruces Treasure, we'll also be filthy rich.
Well, to be fair, Morax is dirt broke.
Just know.
Excellent deduction, my dear Paimon. With that fortune and control of Syntha.
It's a synth, bro. It's a synth.
Synth. Heroin. Anyways, after a lengthy investigation, I've discovered the location of the Liliacruces Forum's headquarters. It can be found amidst the underwater ruins outside the city.
Sneaker wants us to go to the synth factory from the old dude, and he wants to run the production himself. Is that what we're getting at? Really?
Wait, hold on. Ho, Baguette. What do you think, my dear Paimon? Piramida. I hereby sincerely extend an invitation to the both of you to become my partners and dive beneath the waves to search for the lost treasure.
Even though Fontaine's water is different from elsewhere, Paimon can never forget how she was drowning before she rescued you. Bro, you've been swimming for like the last 20 years, bro. Right? Like, is this the first introductory course to swimming? Is that why? Yeah, you'll save Paimon again for sure. Just like at the end of the game, bro, when we choose her or our sister.
It's settled then. If that's settled, please allow me to prepare diving equipment for the two of you. I should have the correct sizes.
Ain't no way you got diving equipment for Paimon. Not even moose sleeves or that small.
Hey, bro, baby Melusi, I don't know.
Ain't no way.
Yes, I remember. Vision holders may dive freely in our waters, but if it's you, dear Piramida. Of course, I do not doubt your abilities. Piramida is a famed adventurer, and he must be very aware of his limits.
Oh, so now you know who I am all of a sudden?
But it just so happens that I do not share the same capabilities, so I will have to rely on your homegrown technology to keep myself alive. On our homegrown technology.
Oh, he fucked up the line. Read it from the top.
Be that it as it may, shall we begin?
Yeah, lead the way, bro. Oh my god, you see that, bro? Nigga snapped his neck, bro.
Your wish is my command. Please, follow me. Our destination is not far from the court of Fontaine.
You arrive at the bridge out. The place seems a bit deserted. Virgil is wearing his diving gear. Looks difficult to move. Damn, he stands up in the whole diving suit. Wow, it looks so heavy, so hot and stuffy.
Yes. You must have noticed my big, girthy Khajiit cock. Actually, you could place mist flowers wrapped in cloth inside to lower the temperature. As for the weight, well, just put it down underwater. You know? There's no time to delay. Let's go, my friends.
Sweet, bro. Let's swim. You know, Paimon would love to see where it looks like you're diving. Don't read this. It's impossible to read this line.
Please take extra care in your investigation. The nearby water bodies may contain valuable resources and clues left behind
exactly. Did I even grab the quest? Like,
you did. Just gotta book it.
Where is it?
Yeah, the Aqueous to that one.
I don't know why I didn't. Oh no, start like it usually does.
This one is not that long. It's like an hour max.
No, well, I'll show you that
this part's an hour. There's another part to it though.
Yeah, but all quests fucking take forever.
Perhaps. Here, bro. Hint. Then I'm gonna hint, bro. You'll figure it out.
Fish.
Absolutely. Maybe. Most definitely.
Whoa, it's absolutely soaked!
Even with that, it's soaked rotten has the value of something soaked rotten.
Really? It's Fontainian because of this culture too?
Nothing for that one? Alright.
The scenery space below 5. Damn, bro, this entire structure was here.
Please wait, you're going too fast. I suppose you're not running the middle of adventures.
Huh? Probably if we run to an underwater room like this.
Behold, the forum! Liliacruces Forum!
Well, it's become a sanctuary for aquatic life now. There we go. Ain't no way you locked onto that. Oh, then we're hitting with the whip and the nay-nay shot. Aquatic life my ass. What are we hunting for?
Treasure, you don't.
Like this? Yep.
I think our good will be here. I would hook up my mouth.
You been here before, Virgil?
Not long ago, my dear partner, my companions and I were stopped dead in front of the gate ahead, and yeah, we were stuck. It's fucking seaweed, bro. Just use some scissors, like goddamn. Welcome to Lilia. Aw, shit! It's the fucking rock. Okay, guys, I'll go get a drill. Damn! I mean, I knew you adventurers knew your shit. I used that ancient key that
was sitting
big
there.
ass door. What kind of key would that even work? I feel like putting your energy via your vision in those things would make more sense. Here's a rusty ass old school key. Put it in a random hole in some random device and it'll open a giant door.
Surely nothing's changed for like the last 4,000 years.
Bro, that rock has been there for who knows how long. There should be species of creatures we have never seen before locked away in here.
We're trying to attack.
Like a new Pokemon.
You gonna shoot me or are you just gonna... I hate these fucking creatures. It takes so long to fucking attack. I had to do the attack. Useless sack of shit. Test open. Wall shatter. Hey, a waypoint down here, bro. It was hidden. It was hidden. Boom. That motherfucker probably don't even know what the hell that is.
Yeah, it's like snow cone. Oh yeah, so lore right there.
Oh, it's a Deshret. He's supposed to be ran to the. Yeah, that's looks like these people from the forum. Okay, well I didn't get to read that.
Research from Sumeru as well, I guess is what she said.
Well, the dude came from Sumeru on his golden ship. So spoilers. We shouldn't have. I shouldn't know that before this quest. Yeah, where's the hidden text, man?
I don't know, bro. Maybe look over there.
Oh, that's you.
How important is it? Anyways, I'll go over and have a look. Alright, you can go from there. You can go from there.
No, no, bro. Whoa, bro. There's a whole facility in here. Lore. No.
No lore yet, bro. You gotta go into the yellow dot first.
No ancient logs. The assigned system doesn't seem very reliable at the moment. It doesn't seem like the power possessed by those war machines can be used. The cores are far too dangerous. I'll get them to seek out other mysterious machines. No progress reported today. And under the watchful eyes of adoptive father, took inspiration in the site ran into Rennie, and Jacob. The assistant doesn't seem reliable. Custom access, just another obstacle to overcome. This kind of machines with seemingly arbitrary external form is quite interesting. Research will focus on the power source. Research prime energy machines. This is took the day off. Asked Anne for help. Recommend Rennie and Jacob, the directors of the institute. Research prime energy. How would you even say that? Prime energy.
Prime energy
machines. The assistant took the day off. Asked Anne for help. Suggested join the institute. She wasn't interested. Research prime energy machines. Assistant still isn't back. I'll go pay a visit. Found Rennie and Jacob's adoptive father with my own adoptive father's help. None of these people have fathers. Fatherless activity. Supplementary prime energy machines has arrived. Should be able to make progress now. Assistant seems to be in good spirits. Probably just a minor illness. Researched Prime Energy Machines. Renee and Jacob joined the Institute. They've been assigned to my project. So they did come from the fucking underground research. Now, I wonder what the timeline is. Is the timeline them coming from the underground research institute, or like the Conrian structure down there, before they joined the institute, or is that after? Field research day. Interesting machine statue.
I want to say before.
Research prime energy machines. Research prime energy machines. I thought the father visited, also visit the host him, and scolded me. I'll apologize next time I see him. I'll have assistant day off. Major breakthrough. Assistant took day off. I'll see visit to visit, and scolded me. I'll go tomorrow. On a threshold on major breakthrough. Forgot to visit. I am sorry. I will invite everyone to go with it. Took the day off. The assistant took the day off. Went to visit. An idea. Virtual neural network based on the vast quantity of thinking units instead of logic trees. A camera. Research prime energy machines. Took the day off. Research prime energy machines. Took the day off. Research prime energy machines. Renee and Jacob went to begin conducting their own research today. Took the day off. Breakthrough. Patent application process is too annoying. Forget it. Assistant's conditions seem okay. Still a little bit worried. Considering the gap in medical technology, advises us to go to Sumeru. Yeah, the Sumeru has better medical technology. Took the day off. Researching machine? Kinematics. Yeah, bro, I don't know. What's that? Physics-based technology?
Kinematics is, bro, fucking like a blueprint. Visit. It's
a bigger lab has been prepared in the kinematics experiments. But I've decided not to move out. Visit. Been urged to move the lab several times, but the lab is moved. My system might not be able to find it. A pain. Visit. Move the lab. What's this assistant? What is this assistant that can't get shit done?
They moved the lab and it blew up. How will we open that door and proceed onward?
Oh, so this is the form you were talking about. There's so many books everywhere. What's a really dedicated studying group? That's research. Paimon would have never guessed that there was a secret society planning to overthrow the government in Fontaine. Actually, not be too far from the truth. Also, I like how the voice here is the same female voice that's in the Hydro Archon's corpse pool.
As the saying goes, dear Paimon, knowledge is power. This is especially true for the Liliacruces Forum. You should understand that with great knowledge comes great power, and once great power is yours to command, there will only be one path left to you.
Paimon doesn't understand that logic really holds water, Fontaine, but you're the local, not Paimon, so Paimon will trust me. You know what you're talking about, leave it at that. They seem to have been researching some amazing things, though, and we've already seen plenty of stuff that obviously isn't from here on the way. Yeah, bro, these things are pretty annoying. Last time we saw them was in Desert Sumeru. Yeah, last time I saw them I was blowing up and trying to get to fucking Fontaine.
Well, knowing their extensive resources, it couldn't have been too hard. It could have been too hard for them to get their hands on these kinds of things. After all, this is the fabulously wealthy Liliacruces Forum we're talking about here.
We've also explored a lot of domains and seen more than our fair share of cool things during our adventures.
Is that so? Then I presume you have found lots of treasure.
Yeah, enough to cover our travel expenses, you prodding ass nigga.
How fascinating. I mean, what a terrific achievement. I expected nothing less of the two of you.
It's too bad this place is completely flooded. It really feels like a lot has happened here, and they made a lot of important discoveries.
The water levels of Fontaine have risen before, and according to the folks at the Fontaine Research Institute, they will rise again in the future. Perhaps one day, all of Fontaine will disappear beneath the waves.
I can't do a shrill voice like, "Bah! That'd be terrible. All that delicious food drowned and lost forever." Anyway, let's hope nothing like that will happen in the future.
The future? Who cares about that? I'll be dead long before then, so why should I worry about the people alive then? What do the people in Fontaine of the future have to do with me?
Damn, he's got that modern day fucking coal miner, nuclear engineer.
Hell yeah, bro.
Billionaire mindset.
I'm gonna be dead by the time that shit pays off. I would pay my respects to my family and friends. After all, they raised me and have done many things for me. But have the people of the future done anything for me? For you? So what do we owe them? Is that alright?
Okay,
right?
That's not how the future works.
Yeah, these niggas from the future haven't gone to a time. Now, that's what I might have said about the issue of flooding if I lacked both patriotism and a sense of civic responsibility. Pretty abominable.
Bro, this dude's American. He's not even from Fontaine.
Anyway, hold on. How the fuck do I do a Anyway, sorry for digressing. There should be a way to open the door below. Let's take a look around here to see if there's any clues or keys.
That's 3 accents you've gone through, bro. Damn near 4. Keep wood.
Also, I'll try to see if I can find anything in associated files, my dear friends. Fuck you, bro. I got a 5th one now. I do a mean country accent. I cannot do anything else. Like, how the fuck does a French person talk? Oui, oui, oui.
And you see that? That's some power right there.
Damn, he's puzzling. Holy shit. Advanced puzzles, bro.
I just activated the turbo.
A turbo.
That was easy, bro. Oh my gosh.
Wow.
Oh, okay.
You figured it out. Brilliant! Now we can continue to further into the Institute's depths, as expected of a seasoned adventurer.
Oh, we're badass. Of course we can do it. Yeah? Aren't we investigating the forum? So, it is a forum, or an institute.
Institute these dick and balls, Paimon. Shut up. Sorry, I misspoke.
Misspoke? Man, this nigga
Yeah, everyone knows Institute, forum, the same thing. I forgive you for asking this out of the blue. But did either of you ever run into anyone who was looking for me, or did you tell anyone else about our encounter?
Yeah, the Archon.
We met you and then immediately went to the water.
Paimon doesn't think so. What's wrong, Virgil? Do you owe someone a ton of Mora?
No, of course not. It just occurred to me that I should let you know that there are many greedy goons who are also after the Liliacruces Forum's secret treasure.
Yeah, kind of looking like you.
It's crazy. They're very different from us. They're willing to do anything to achieve their goals, so I've already refused to work with them. As I know the most about the treasure's whereabouts, they have me in their sights.
Yeah, someone tells me they're not human.
I spent a long time hiding from their prying eyes and looking for partners I can trust. It is my luck to have finally met you two, my dearest friends.
Weren't Jacob and Rene working with the Abyss in the at the bottom of Sumeru, if I remember correctly? They were recruited by the Abyss.
I think a different quest will enlighten you on that.
So that's what's going on?
In any case, I'm just relieved to hear that you have never told anyone about me. Whew. I just know I picked the right people to be my partners. Only your best friends can be relied on to keep your secrets.
We are not friends, bro. This dude is trying to take the research and go down.
We do not care.
Yep, don't worry, Virgil. We won't tell anyone else about you. Are you sure about that?
I have complete confidence that you will never, ever tell another soul about me. As I look down and away.
Oh man, what's that mean, bro?
Oh, let's go. The treasure's waiting for us.
They're just trying to kill us, bro.
Where did that floating portal come from?
Here we... I can't do the high pitch, but here we come, treasure.
Yep. Here we go.
Yeah, kind of like that. I just don't got the energy to do that. Literally. Oh! I ain't reading all that.
I got that shit, bro. Don't even worry. I got you. We speed reading. I was assigned to the same lab. I was nervous at first. Since everyone said that he was a child prodigy, since the disaster, such people are even more precious. I thought that he was the star of the institute and was recommended by Arabs. He'd be full of himself, but he's so much better than I expected. He's just not especially nice or anything. No obvious symptoms. He's autistic. Got it. I made a huge mistake and knocked over an ancient geometry machine that took a lot of effort to bring back from the desert ruins. But then the machine came to life and messed up everything. So he's a lot younger than me. He's really smart. I can't believe that's how he managed to tame the machine. Maybe taming isn't the right word. Maybe other engineers will look down on me for using it. But it really did feel like taming. I know the current clockwork machines pretty well, so I can tell the huge technological gulf between the two, ignoring structure. If we can't solve the power source problems, that'll be difficult to make anything meaningful progress. But I still have to be careful. I've never seen Alain angry, and I don't want to find out what he looks like when he gets angry. A few minor symptoms have appeared. Took the day off. I can hardly believe it. Elaine came to visit me, and he brought his sister. She's cute. I'm not afraid of strangers. I'm so happy. We discovered the idea of thinking machines based on gems and tape circuits. I used the word discuss, but actually I just said things like, oh, and that's interesting. How would you do that? Whenever he paused, he didn't make any real contributions. He was really into it, though, and he never behaved very differently than he usually does in the lab. His little sister is probably way smarter than me, a research assistant. I guess it isn't that boring when it flares up. I want to return to the Institute to help as soon as I can. The additional machines got here. The previous ones are no longer usable since they are completely dismantled, but it did clear up a lot of things, at least according to him. Something about it being driven by the elements in ley lines. Of course, ley lines, but we can't recreate it with our current level of industrial precision and material science. I helped with compiling the report, but there's so much I can't understand. Apparently, lots of people are secretly unhappy that Elaine has more research resources than them, but if you ask me, everyone's smarter than me, but they should all get along. That way we can make the world a better place. His sister said that some of their friends are joining the institute. I'm looking forward to meeting them. No obvious systems. Blah 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 blah. Joined the lab as new partners, but now I'm even more confused by their conversations. Why is it I can understand every word on his own, but once they are strung all together, I can't make heads or tails of it? Jacob, Jacob is really only one even close to being on the same level as me. I feel ashamed just writing that. As an adult looking for reassurance from a child as young as Jacob, I feel like I've lost all self-respect that adults should have. Based on their research in Permanergy machinery, seems like they decided to adopt this name. Elaine and Rene are thinking about trying to use their characters as Louisa and Numa to construct a new kinetic core. A few minor symptoms. I may have made a contribution. Well, maybe. I went on a picnic with Elaine, his sister Rene, and Jacob. It was technically supposed to be a field research, but the idea came from Elaine's sister and me. We thought they didn't have any life at all outside of the research, so we asked the institute's director to arrange something. Petrichor is quite boring, but the scenery is quite nice since you could see the great waterfall. I brought a camera for the institute to take photos for them. Other and more. Damn. Outings like this in one in the future, so I can take more photos with the sister, especially. Damn, nigga, calm down. After all, Elaine is always working. Can't be. She goes up to handy with you're good enough spending time with her. Then we'll be able to see how she is different times, and it won't sting so much. If only my family had enough money for a camera and things didn't go so wrong. I'm sure my mom would have taken lots of photos of me. Renee and Jacob like Elaine's sister a lot too. When the four of them hang out, she sometimes acts like an older sister to them, despite being the youngest. It really is an interesting dynamic. Seems to be interested in the ruins and stone statues here. And then he also mentioned something about a troop and seals. Even though we went out there to have a bit of fun for once, they are still thinking about research. No obvious symptoms. Took the day off. Elaine's sister came to see me with Jacob. Elaine and Rene couldn't make it because their experiment is at a critical stage. They didn't have to tell me any of that though. After all, with my limited abilities, that I was able to help, that all is already fulfilling. I heard that Elaine and the Institute's director came to see me separately while I was unconscious. I feel bad that they came all this way for nothing. I wasn't even awake. Still taking time off, but I hope to go back and help them again soon. I found out that they were graduates from the Narsakook Institute, and they made me really happy. They talked about the director and the vice director, as well as their adventure, and it made me feel like a kid again. The only detail that didn't make sense was the cake the vice director made, because it felt like a punishment when we had it. After the disaster, I lost contact with pretty much all my friends. I'm so happy that they were able to find each other again. I wonder how my friends are doing. They're probably trying to rebuild the Narsakusa Institute. Next time I'll go check it out. Talked about the thinking machine again. I had an idea about making a thinking camera so that it would take photos of those precious to him while he's busy. He thought it was kind of pointless, but that it had security and surveillance applications. They did it! The light bulb came on, and I was lucky to have recovered in time to witness this historical event. It's quite a pity, but I hope Nene and Jacob will make breakthroughs of their own in their own research topics. I also hope that they get better assistance than me. No clear symptoms. Took the day off. There were several visits when I was unconscious. It's a shame all I could do was read letters they left behind me. Jacob left me a note, inviting me to his and Nene's lab. There's something they want to talk to me about. I hope I can get out of bed soon. Anne brought flowers for me, but they all had already wilted by the time I woke up.
First time you refers to a sister by the name.
I was able to get out of bed today, and this is where I first met Elaine. For a time afterwards, my first time standing here, I documented the experimental procedures and phenomena based on this oral descriptions. He was trying to start up the machinery below in an ill-fitting lab coat. Renee and Jacob later entered through the door, and Elaine would temporarily forget to act the young genius and rush towards them like an energetic kid. I found myself witness to the first successful controlled annihilation reaction. The brilliant light cast a deep dark shadow, and I believe history was made in that moment. Because someone like me, so excited I knocked over the ink bottle, play a role in such a historical event. Behind the locked door on the other side is Renee and Jacob's lab. It seems access was limited due to the dangerous nature of their research. They are destined to become towering figures in history. I guess Elaine moved to another lab. Based on his plan, once the energy problem was solved, he would study kinematics. I'll go greet him later. I wonder how Anna's doing now. I wonder what kind of beautiful woman she'll grow up to be. I'll stop writing here. I don't have much time left. I hope everything goes well.
Then the lab blew up.
Alright, he's dead.
Anyway.
Oh, not that anymore, unless you're interested in that sort of thing anyway. Oh, hell yeah.
Did you say that
enigmatic pages? You'll need that, bro.
Oh, yeah, love it.
Yes, as opposed to your friends. You can see them like the situation has changed.
Really? Well, you're the local. We'll take your word for it. Alright, so I'll take this nigga's word for it. We never take any...
I just hate I hate events like this because it's like you know the nigga's suspicious. We never get to say anything, and Paimon's just like, "Yep, that's right."
Damn it!
Back it up, Terry. Back it up.
Back up, nigga.
Yo, they shoot the fuck out of you.
He ain't gotta do shit. He's gonna think he stands up on the right. That is not how physics work.
What the fuck even happened?
Like, no way, bro. No, it's 2. No.
You have to do them at the same
Yeah,
time.
what's the angle? That's... it's right... Yeah, there you go. Ain't no way taking me my ass back up. Whoa! Whoa! That's it? It's,
Stabilize!
some kind of killing machine!
Rain outlines your fate.
Into the wind!
Fuck it. Oh, the other one's already dead.
Good heavens, Caterpillar Miller.
Oh, good
You certainly
heavens.
have a way with these mecha.
Damn right. Phew, we must be getting close to the treasure. After all, we've already run into the guards!
Wow! Though Fontaine's achievements are as numerous and dazzling as the stars in the sky, the clockwork mecha are undoubtedly the most exquisite of them all. Though perhaps I shouldn't overpraise one of the most exquisite. You must have traveled via Aquabus when you visited the court, correct? Tell me, you've seen the intricate steam bird as well. In Fontaine, even blacksmithing is done by mecha.
I don't know, it's got just a hammer that goes up and down. Something I'm back up.
Why, the Mason Guard of Aj didn't even have to lift a finger to beat me up. They just sent me out some Gardamex. It hurt so much there was no choice but to submit.
You got your ass beat by mechs, bro?
I mean, to beat the bad guys. Why would they ever beat me up? You survived?
He got his ass beat by like 40 robots, bro.
And survived. This man's stronger than Goku.
Oh, if mech are already so advanced, then surely the people of Fontaine don't do anything themselves anymore. They can just leave everything to machines. That's not how it works, by the way.
Oh, micromanaging. Oh, that's a good one, my dear friend. You're just adorable. It's a lot cheaper to hire a human than buy a clockwork mecha. Or to put it another way, no one and nothing can infringe on a Fontaine citizen's right to work.
That's right. The Michelins can't take our jobs, neither can the mecha. I want you to show him that trick of yours again. What trick is that?
What are you referring to?
Oh. Beep beep. Construct. Beep beep. Yeah, that's a trick now?
Oh, how fascinating. In any case, though, I think everyone would agree that humans and machines are not the same.
No. All the places we have been on our own charm too. It's not like Fontaine is better than everyone else, right? Yeah, I mean, Sumeru literally has like fucking forbidden tech in their robots that's abandoned and lost to time.
My friend, surely you cannot be serious. How could there be any place in Teyvat that's better than Fontaine? Y'all have an Archon that will just put you in jail, my nigga. You also have a drug problem that's even, like, yeah, Sumeru had, like, race wars and desert terrorists, but, like, holy shit, bro. You have, like, a drug trafficking mob bosses. You have a corrupt government that just fucking puts people in jail for random laws that they make.
And your entire country is sinking.
A serial kidnapping fucking nigga, bro. Like, huh?
Well, the country, Mondstadt had no real problems, had like the Abyss attack there every once in a while. Liyue lost their god. So it looks like Liyue lost their god the second we showed up. Inazuma had a civil war because their god was being tricked. Sumeru had fucking race segregation based on the desert people with a giant wall and like the Mara slowly corrupting and destroying the city in cases of forbidden knowledge, which got erased, which means it fixed everything. Still a massive desert.
I feel like it depends. Like, if you're a normal citizen, like, Lee was easily the best. Like, there's not even a competition. Lee was the best to live in. Whether you're a vision holder or if you're a normal person.
How come China's the best place to live in?
I wonder why, bro. If you're a normal citizen or a vision holder, life sucks in Inazuma. Mondstadt is it's like a free-for-all anarchy area if you have no vision, but if you have a vision, then you basically rule the place. And then there's here in Fontaine, where if you're a regular person, good luck. I mean, it's like second best probably. Yeah, it has its issues, you know, kidnapping, drug issues, underground mob bossing.
If you were born here, a biological weapon that insta kills you.
Classism. Oh yeah, how could I forget the fact that water is your enemy and you could just die immediately? Get turned into soup.
As long as no one finds that primordial water, that's lost to time.
Yeah, it is in a random cave somewhere.
Paimon is just trying to Hey, the other place is also really special too, Virgil. Have you ever set foot outside of Fontaine? Yeah, you plebeian you and left the country?
My dearest Paimon, you should know that there is an old saying in Fontaine: all waters lead to Fontaine.
It's more like all waters come from Fontaine. You know what? I digress.
Everyone in Fontaine is made of water. It's not the people of Fontaine who should go out and see the world, but all the world who should come and witness Fontaine's glory. Don't get it backwards.
Yeah.
Bitch.
They'll see the glory of a celestial now striking this place down to the water. Do people really say that? Do people really say that? Do people really say that? Do it. I like the sad I lost the ability to do a high-pitched voice.
Of course they do. Of course they do. Anyway, my dear friends, why don't we keep going? The treasure's still waiting for us deep inside these ruins.
Deep inside, bro, there's more? Yeah, let's go.
You thought we were done, nigga? We had...
It's gonna be done anytime soon, bro. Hey, there's a switch over here. What's this do?
Oh yeah, there is. I think an oculi is in there.
This place is cold and wet. More puzzles I got to solve. Oh no, I can't kill him, bro. I have double Hydra.
I will have order.
No, it was not overkill. Now where's the oh, it's up there. How did I miss that? Damn, bro, I'm good. You see that shit?
He's doing it. He's learning.
I'm doing it. Oh! Following Guillotine's instructions, the research went well. We've created a clockwork mecha that can release energy. To be honest, we no longer need to call it clockwork machine, as it doesn't rely on the elastic potential. It'll be compelling to see what results we achieve as the next kinematics. There's no way old-fashioned clockwork mecha can withstand the power output. Even young geniuses will stumble on that one. Yeah, but they can't withstand the power. I wonder if they put the power in anyways, what happens to the resources? The thought of using this sort of unstable energy source is impressive. Though, we have long observed these unique energies in Fontaine's atmosphere, water, and organisms. It has always been regarded as a latent threat, or rather a potential resource. Aren't there a few young geniuses too many nowadays? The director is pleased, sure, but won't someone spare a thought for ordinary people? I mean, not all of us are simple-minded as it's struck the bus. It received a very high rating. If the patent were to be granted, the potential financial gain would be considerable. However, I decided to decline the opportunity because the machine was practically all Guillotine's work, and I could take no credit there. My family was quite angry about it, but as an engineer, one must have a little dignity and self-awareness. Still, making improvements in output efficiency has increased. Seems to have been specially recruited. That's good. Had he continued that line of research, who knows what horrors he might have unleashed. At this stage, we have to pull out. The director says everyone will be given a position and research resources after reconstruction. But I'm afraid if it were me, I would use this as an excuse for a major shakeup. People like me won't get recalled anyway. Never mind. It's been pretty happy these past few days. I guess I'll consider it my retirement. I'll go to the city to open a small workshop, repairing watches for folks. Cameras too. Right, I'll see if I can make a waterproof clock. With the way things are going, I might make a killing in the future. Damn, bro, they got blow.
Blows themselves up.
Oh, they got blown up.
Sky high.
Okay. Every time, bro.
Unsolicited.
What happened to
you're
the... So they were from the Nizakaraka Hikusuga Research Institute. Where did that one go? Excuse me?
You'll see. I think. Honestly, I forget.
Oh, time to go down. Whoa! You go up. Look at that, bro. They got Hydra shielding in their city, bro. How they got that? Is there really any reason to design it like this? I mean, to be honest, like really? Also, isn't this the wall that everyone uses? Because like it looks cool as hell. when you go through. This is like, yeah, this one. Do you see this? Where people do like the edits?
Oh, not just that wall. It's like everywhere in the
Well, everyone's
ocean.
like, ooh!
Yeah, the ching chong ching chong chong. You go through the wall.
Yeah, fucking,
Super
Bing Bang
aesthetic
Bang
looking.
See. Hunka-dunka-hunka-dunka-hunka-dunka-hunka-dunka. Whoa, bro, it's canon. These even clockwork mechs over there. We're definitely getting closer to the treasure.
Busted.
No, we aren't. Look at that, bro. 1E and 1E, bro.
A valiant endeavor.
Treasure hunting. A valiant endeavor. What the big Xing Show get?
Looks like a twink.
Oh, you can't see his pussy, bro. They censored it.
Can't believe they did that. Oh, they do that.
What a challenge! Is this like an introductory quest? I feel like it is.
Okay, so fun fact: I started this quest. You could start this quest before you even go in the court case. But I started it and went in the water for like 5 minutes and said, "Damn, that's a lot of stuff I don't know how to do." So I went back and continued the story.
How'd they gonna fucking ruin?
So this must be the one mentioned in the files.
What files?
No, nothing. I in the description I made a steambird.
Gather.
I suppose it's dangerous. I'll leave you.
Yeah, fucking bro. Finish this thing off. Old school stuff.
Gotcha. Busted.
Oh, he's dead. That's how no one did any damage and Yolanda's using her E instantly. Another teleport went.
Kung Fu fighting.
Another book story.
Kung Fu fighting.
Take it easy.
You're racist, man. You can't say that. Entity is timed out. What does that mean? Another ruined fucking terror? How'd they get one of those down here? All
According
you...
to my research, this should be the treasure vault of the Liliacruces Forum. The treasure, the riches we seek, should be within.
Oh, easy. The quest is done. Wow, a treasure vault? Where's the treasure? Paimon thought a vault would be full of glittering golden ore, as dazzling as the sun.
You should know, my dear friends, that just as the truly wealthy do not flaunt it in anything as shallow as appearances, real treasure.
Oh man, he's throwing that shit back. What if I didn't insult him before? Oh, Paimon knows you're about to say the real treasure was the friends we made along the way.
I was about to say that the real treasure is not so easily revealed, but you're also not exactly right, Paimon. I have to say, I could have never come up with something so wise and philosophical. Regardless, the purpose of our expedition is to uncover the treasure of the Institute that is hidden away for centuries, and I am convinced beyond a shadow of a doubt that the treasure is hidden in this room. So let's hurry up and get in there and find it.
You don't even know where it is? Are you sure? Paimon doesn't see anything in there besides a few broken ruin mechanisms.
Your words wound me, my friend. We're partners who are seeking the Institute's long-lost treasure together. Do you really doubt me?
Yeah, I doubt you because you don't know what the hell you're talking about. Also, is this a forum or an institute, bro? Is this the research institute? We've been down to the research institute. It didn't look like this. How big is the institute?
About that. Let's just say that different records refer to it differently. My idea kind of in the middle. The name isn't the important thing. We should keep our eyes on the prize. What we were talking about isn't merely a matter of hundreds of thousands or even millions of mora, but the vast secret trove of hundreds of millions of mora sleeping within the vault.
Hundreds of millions of mora?
Like how we already have by default. And there are other priceless items in the vault too, like, there's the all-powerful Liliacruces Holy Sword, which could pierce through the armor and destroy the soul itself. A magic item powerful beyond compare.
This would be cool
It can
if
pierce the heavens.
This would be cool if had I not been already to the institute and know what it is that he's referring to. Whoa! Paimon had no idea, and that's all in the vault?
Precisely. And if you ask me, every moment that we spend bantering here increases the risk of us being beaten to the treasure by all sorts of scrupulous ruffians who will stop at nothing to steal it.
Ain't no way, bro. They have to go through the same path that we have to go. We can't let that happen. It's our treasure.
See, you get me. Then in that case, Captain and Paimon, please go forth and recover the treasure. I'll make sure to watch the rear.
Let's just go. What's the worst that could happen? What? You're saying, Driver? If we don't beat the bad guys to the treasure, they might take it from us or force us to split it with them. That's not what I'm worried about, you fucking dolt. Paimon understand. You're worried about the vault might be protected by some sort of mechanism, right? Yeah, there's always some traps at the end. No, this nigga over here ain't real. Yeah, don't.
What's wrong, Caterpillar?
Yeah, don't do anything I wouldn't do, nigga. I'm watching you.
Don't worry, my friend. I won't let anyone go through. And no, please let me know when you find the treasure.
Yeah, well, like some scrupulous individuals are coming to meet us. Whoa, hundreds of millions of more.
Dumb bitch Paimon.
Is Paimon silver or white, bro? Because they refer to her as silver. In Inazuma, although the characters feel silver, but in here, they refer to her as white. So which one is it? Well, there's cameras. There's a... Whoa, it's a miniature version of the Ruin Hunter. How'd they do that?
Hell yeah.
What are they researching down here? Well, I know what they were researching. They're researching energy, obviously. So, when they have Deshret's energy creatures, and they have the Condrian energy creature. But now that you mention it, this Liliacruces Forum really did a lot of research. Wow, so many cameras along the way. They were probably used to record the results of their experiments, right? There's also a notebook here. Let's see. Yep. It's hard to make out a lot of the words. It says, when something goes out of control, break something else. Something, so damage can be controlled. I wonder if, like, the machine goes wild, flood the room. Oh, aren't these the rods that you stick in the ground and they conduct energy? What are they called? They're from Fontaine. We do them with a certain event, like the spinal rods. This machine, why does it look kind of familiar? I think we've seen it before. Well, since this order brought us all kinds of mechanisms to other nations, this probably has something they hauled over from some distant ruin as well. Or is this from Inazuma? No, this is not from Inazuma. Oh, Paimon just had a really scary thought. What if the so-called treasure in this research finding has nothing to do with Palais at all? Yeah, I'm glad she figured it out. Yeah, you're right. Paimon still wants more. If we had hundreds of millions of more, we could build a pretty house and invite all our friends over and just eating great food and having fun day after day. I already have a teapot, bro. What are you talking about? I already built that, Paimon. You bitch ass nigga. Up. There's a glass wall here. It's just a bunch of water behind it. Look, there's cracks in the glass. That looks dangerous. If the glass suddenly breaks, who knows what we'll get swept to. Let's find the treasure quickly and get the heck out of here. That's my Paimon voice, bro.
It's perfect, bro.
Paimon sure helps the ruin thing. These are gonna suddenly stand up. It's just a ruin grader. I've killed hundreds of these. The first time we saw them was dragon's bone, bro. It ain't that big a deal. Paimon's not worried about you being strong enough. Paimon's just scared that you'll break the treasure in the middle of the fight. We don't even know if there's treasure here. There has to be.
Leave her alone.
There is, right? Oh, why the nigga just faded out of existence? Huh? What's that sound? Virgil, what's going on?
I'm very sorry. I made a terrible mistake. It was only during our expedition that I realized this wasn't the former grounds of the Liliacruces Forum, but rather the ruins of the Institute of Natural Philosophy. There's no treasure here, but there are lots of experiments on machinery and energy. And now, my dearest friends, another experiment is about to begin.
Institute of Natural Philosophy. I don't think the Institute of Natural Philosophy would just study energy, would it?
Who knows, bro? As for treasures, it would be wrong to say that there aren't any at all here at all. As seasoned adventurers, I'm sure you've accumulated quite a bit of mora and other precious items over the course of your journey. I will return after the conclusion of the experiment to collect the treasures you are sure to leave behind. And don't worry, my friends, I'll be sure to put them to good use.
Virgil, you lied to us! I can't do like her shrill fucking voice that she does. Yeah, I figured this was gonna happen.
So you knew. So you knew. And so decided to step into my trap. You're the kind of person I despise the most. So arrogant and disdainful.
I can fit through those.
The fools all treat me like an idiot, even a couple of foreign hillbilly.
I can fit right through that hole, bro. Beat his ass, bro. Both Paimoners can fit through those squares, bro.
Yeah, literally.
Just it has to be glass in between there because there's no way.
Whatever. According to the records here, this machine is a special rune invader. No matter how good you are, if you can't handle rune guards, you will not be able to. You're still only made of flesh and bone. As to what makes it special, I'll leave you to find out in your own good time. Goodbye, my dear partners.
Was it gonna be a perpetual one?
Yep.
Get ready. We fought these before. Like we fought perpetual ones before. You said to take out its core. We know how to kill these things still. Somewhat uncooperative research subject.
Solidify!
No, my sword! Ring cutter! Quietly now. Busted!
I'm not gonna do anything with it. Damn, why? What the? The rune machine is actually. I don't know what the fuck I should just said, but. Whoa, it's healing, bro. Oh my god. At least you can hear the Fontaine soundtrack. Whoa, bro. He got back up. I can't wait to fight like 1,000 of these in con, right?
Quietly now. Busted!
Oh, my shield's gone. Whoops.
Gather! Order guide!
You know what? Drop a bomb on him. No damage. And... That he did. Oh, this rusty bucket's a false won't stay down! Break the glass wall! It's a terrible idea, Paimon. I'll break the glass wall, bro. I'll break the glass wall, bro. I'll break the glass wall.
You're shooting water with water, bro.
Okay, bro. You act like the wall can't break like that.
Stabilize!
She said break the glass wall, bro. How do I... Oh, there you go. Why didn't you tell me? Under the relentless salt raging waters. I didn't get to read any of that. How was I supposed to read? Damn, holy shit, bro. Cosmo being dragged out. I'm so mad. That person would be someone like that. Good thing we managed to escape that way. Who knows where we were trapped otherwise? Yeah, imagine if we couldn't swim, bro. I guess you just die down here. Also, this is pretty badass, bro. Going through like this big ass tunnel. This is cool. I wish I did more set piece stuff like this. Why am I didn't think there'd be buildings like this underwater? Shouldn't the rising water level cause a lot of damage to Fontaine? People used to live here, right? Probably gets a little sad thinking about that. Yeah, bro, imagine this used to be an entire institution, bro. It's sunk underwater. How long ago was this place here? How old is this place?
Goodbye, my nigga.
Damn, bro, you're not gonna stay there, do the quest?
What? No, I'm talking about fucking Paimon saying, oh, only the people are still here.
Damn, bro, how you gonna say that alive, bro? How you gonna say that alive? You're scaring the viewers. Okay, this is a long ass segment, bro. Okay, I didn't
Yeah,
really
bro.
do
What,
this
you
one.
don't remember going through that entire thing, bro? Now you get to.
Oh, it flooded the entire facility? Oh, shit, didn't it?
Yeah.
Okay, I guess that was, yeah, I mean, it's connected to the fucking ocean.
To be fair, half of that shit was already underwater.
But it's also like, yeah, it was connected to the ocean. So yeah, if you broke a glass, like, where's the water gonna go? But it flooded that fast? Ain't no way, bro.
No, do a character that can actually dive out. No. Cool.
Oh,
Yes.
the quest is done.
Oh, Paimon's pissed.
Yeah, but actually, Paimon says but Paimon's fucking mad.
Holy shit! Did she ever say pissed before? What the fuck was that?
Yeah, bro, Paimon's pissed, bro.
Paimon's pissed.
Alright, that's one part done.